What's going on, guys? Hunter here with another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Rene Lacad Training. Before I get into that, again, I'm Hunter, a digital nomad who's been making money online since early 2020, and on this channel I talk about the various online business models that are out there that allow you to make money online, and the training courses and programs that are available to teach you how to do those online business models successfully. So getting into the review, this is going to teach you how to do different marketing and e-com strategies that made Rene Lacad a millionaire by the age of 24. So pretty impressive results early on in his life. There we go. So yeah, what is the Rene Lacad training? So this is going to be a bundle of 3 separate courses. One is a social media marketing course called Rockstar Marketing Blueprint. Another is the e-commerce dropshipping course called Branded Ecom Blueprint. And then he also offers the business quick launch, which just shows you how to set up an online business, just like the basics, right? Yeah, so again, these courses are going to teach you the blueprint of what made Rene a millionaire in his early 20s. And previously, one thing to note is maybe you've already heard about this, but the program was offering mentorship before, mentorship from Rene, but unfortunately that is no longer available at this time. Okay, so what is the business model? So the business model, of course, is e-commerce, which is the process of selling goods and services over the internet, clothing, pet products, and cleaning services. You can do this through Amazon FBA or Shopify dropshipping. Yeah, so basically the product that you're going to be learning how to sell are e-commerce products, and he's going to teach you how to set up the e-commerce aspect and the actual marketing aspect, how to market your products online successfully, as well as how to set up your online business successfully to make sure you're coordinating everything you need to with taxes and whatnot to record your transactions and stuff like that. Make sure you have every aspect. If you want to run an e-commerce business, then you need, of course, to know how to market your products and how to set up your business. So the bundle is going to teach you a pretty comprehensive overview of how to do every aspect of the business you're going to need to be able to do this successfully. Okay, so let's look at the pros of Rene Lacad training first. So Rene Lacad has years of experience in sales, and he learned under Tai Lopez. He learned his marketing. He got his marketing expertise from Tai Lopez, who, as many of us already know, is one of the premier, I guess you could say, premier marketers of our generation. He was like the first guy doing like YouTube ads, and he really blew up from his marketing prowess and went from not very wealthy to multimillionaire just through his marketing prowess alone. Second pro there is that you get 3 comprehensive courses for a very affordable price, and I'll disclose that price in just a bit. Before you do that, let's look at the cons. If you want mentorship with the course, if that's why you're interested in getting into Rene, that mentorship option of learning directly from Rene himself is no longer available. It's just going to be that course material. The lessons are a little bit older, so they don't really cover scaling or automation, how to use like technology like AI to do automation like newer courses might, so that is a con there. And because the courses were created separately originally, they do have a lot of overlapping information, so that is something to be aware of. You might have to skip through sections of different courses. If you get the bundle, you're going to be presented with duplicate content basically in some sections. All right, so how much does the bundle cost? So the bundle is $29. You do get a 30-day money-back guarantee. Has been around since 2018 and overall has a fairly positive review online. Yeah, it's a very affordable course and has a good reputation there. So let's talk about Rene a little bit. He is a social media marketing expert and e-commerce entrepreneur from Los Angeles. He is the owner of Lacad Advertisement Marketing Agency. He's also the creator, obviously, of Rene Lacad Training. Yeah, he wasn't an excellent student by any means, college dropout, but he was still able to become a millionaire by age 24 by taking action in e-commerce and digital marketing. So yeah, he's been featured in many publications. Yahoo Finance, Forbes, has a substantial social media following. That's a good amount about Rene. So yeah, now I'm going to talk about the 2 main courses, right? The ecom and marketing courses. So what's included with the Branded Ecom Blueprint? You're going to get access to the following modules, basically. So you're going to learn about the e-commerce fundamentals. Then he covers the foundation of an entrepreneur, goes over how to master your mindset to be able to have that success. A lot of people are limited by their mindset. He goes over marketing basics here. This might be some duplicate content with the other course that we talk about. Again, here, media buying on Facebook and Instagram. That's part of marketing. Might be duplicate content there. Media buying, Google and YouTube, another marketing focused aspect of the course. Then you get creativity unleashed, marketing psychology, and monetization methods to close that out. Then looking at the Rockstar Marketing Blueprint, again, you're going to start with fundamentals, go over mindset mastery again, marketing basics, media buying, creativity unleashed, marketing psychology, monetization methods, and then lifestyle mastery. So as you can really see, even the e-commerce course is very heavily marketing focused. So there is definitely some substantial potential for there to be a good amount of overlap between those two courses. Okay, so what are the challenges of e-commerce and digital marketing in general? The main challenge is really that it's highly competitive because the barrier to entry is relatively low and you're competing on a global scale, right? So instead of just competing with a few people in your neighborhood or a few people in your town, you're going to be competing with people from all over the world, all different countries. So that can make things quite competitive compared to somebody that's just competing on a local scale, right? If you're the only store selling cheese in one town, like everybody's gonna have to buy from you if they want cheese. This is just a random example. But if you're selling cheese and if you're selling on a global stage, then and you're doing e-commerce and people can buy e-commerce, then they can buy from anybody that has good ratings. So it's just the competition is extremely high with e-commerce and digital marketing. That's not to say it's not worth it and you can't find markets to be successful in, but it is something to be aware of that when you are operating on a global scale, you are competing with global competition, right? So yeah, that is pretty much the main challenge there. So in conclusion, do I think is this course worth it? I think definitely it's worth it, or it could be worth it if you are a beginner in e-commerce and digital marketing because it only costs $29. You're going to get 3 courses with that, and you're going to learn some good skills, especially the course, it goes heavy into media buying, so that's running paid advertisements. So I think it's worth it if you want to learn paid advertising from somebody that has proven success with paid advertising. This course could definitely be a bargain. Now, that being said, I don't recommend paid advertising to beginners usually because it has a bit of a learning curve and there is a substantial amount of risk. Right? I like to put it up against investing usually. It's similar to investing, right? So how paid advertising works is basically you take an offer and then the goal is, hey, if I spend $1,000 on advertisements, I at least need to make $1,001 back to be profitable. If you're a beginner, that's probably not going to happen. You're probably going to be losing money, especially in the beginning if you want to get into paid advertising. And you're going to probably need to spend $1,000, $5,000, maybe $10,000 to learn how to do paid advertising. Yeah, it's not to say you're not going to get some money back. If you invest $1,000, you might get $500 back the first time around you do it, and then you slowly build up your skills and get better and better. If you are good with the paid advertising and you make the necessary changes and whatnot to your strategies and your marketing assets and whatnot. But yes, in the beginning, it is a bit of a gamble with paid advertising. So an alternative business model that I like to recommend, especially to beginners in the world of marketing, is local lead generation. So what local lead generation is, instead of doing paid advertising, the business model of local lead generation uses SEO. So that's search engine. It's organic marketing, right? So instead of blasting people and paying to blast advertisements on the internet, create a website and you try to build up your authority, you try to build up your traffic organically through things like content, keyword research, backlinks, and stuff like that. It's not quite as big of an investment to do this way of marketing as it is to do the paid advertising, media buying, like Rene teaches in his courses. Getting a little bit more into local lead generation, this business model basically entails setting up a website that with the goal of ranking on the first page of Google for a small business keyword, right? So plumber, New York, roofing, Chicago, something like that, right? Then once you get that website to rank on the first page of Google for the keyword combination that you choose, then you are going to start getting potential customers looking for that service in that specific area coming across your website. Then when that customer comes to your website, you can turn around and sell that customer, that lead, to a real business in the area for anywhere between $500 and $3,000 per month. Typically, you can rent the website out to a business owner for this amount because you have created a ready-made marketing channel for them that they can just plug right into their business and start getting high-value, high-convertible customer leads. So guys, if you want to learn more about the local lead generation business model, I'm going to leave a link in the description below where you can find more about that there. If you stuck around this long in the video, thank you for sticking around. Please drop a if you got value out of the video. And yeah, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Hope everybody has great success with their online business endeavors. Cheers.